It's all about talent and skill in NASCAR's major races. Or is there anything more going on behind the scenes? Richard Childress' recent move in the Xfinity Series is the latest shocking development that has left fans in disbelief. What is the true reason for Sheldon Creed's unexpected departure from the team, considering the rumors of recent negotiations and unexpected driver changes? Watch the racing drama in today's video to find out the real story behind Richard Childress' controversial methods. But before that, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single update. There's quite a twist in the Richard Childress racing saga. Just when RCR's star player for the 2023 Cup Series, Kyle Busch, shockingly got booted out of the round of 12, despite a solid P3 finish at Charlotte Roval, there's another bombshell dropping from his Xfinity team. One of their top drivers, who even managed to secure a spot in the highly coveted top 8, has made a rather surprising call to step away from the team. And if that wasn't enough, this jaw-dropping move comes right on the heels of some other recent NASCAR news. Ty Dillon is making room for Carson Hocevar at Spire Motorsports for the upcoming 2024 Cup Series season. It makes you wonder why RCR's number 2 driver decided to hit the exit button with just a few weeks left in the 2023 season. So, Richard Childress Racing's number 2 Xfinity driver is making an early exit, leaving fans wondering what's going on. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room: nepotism. It's a hot topic in many industries, and NASCAR is no exception. Just recently, people raised their eyebrows when it was announced that Ty Dillon's spot at Spire Motorsports would be taken over by Carson Hocevar in 2024. What's even more intriguing is that a day later, RCR sent out a cryptic tweet, hinting that their Xfinity Series number 2 driver would be saying goodbye for the next season. It wasn't long before Sheldon Creed set the record straight, stating that he was the one deciding to part ways with RCR, all on his own terms. Now, this decision has stirred up quite a bit of commotion in the NASCAR community. Many folks were taken aback by RCR's announcement of Creed's departure right in the midst of his playoff contention, which raised more than a few suspicions. The rumor mill has been churning, suggesting that this move might be a strategic step to open the door for Richard Childress' grandson, Ty Dillon, to stage a comeback. But Sheldon Creed's departure from Richard Childress Racing comes shrouded in mystery. While it's widely believed that Creed's exit was not entirely of his own accord, the official statement suggests otherwise. Speculation swirls that there might have been some behind-the-scenes nudging, perhaps from Richard Childress himself, to frame the departure as Sheldon's decision. Sheldon Creed, clearly choked up, took to his official Twitter account to pour out his feelings. "We've decided to leave Richard Childress Racing at the end of the 2023 Xfinity Series. RCR and Whelen gave me my first opportunity out of the Truck Series, and although we haven't gone out and won all the races we would have wished to, I'll be forever grateful for the friendships, hard work, learning, and growing we have done. Additionally, I can't thank Whelen enough for their never-ending support of me and our team. Extremely excited to share my 2024 plans with you all soon. Sheldon Creed." On the flip side, Austin Hill, RCR's other Xfinity Series stalwart, seems to be in a cozy spot with a multi-year contract, which hints that the team might not be gearing up for a 3-car lineup. But with Creed's exit, it sure seems like the stage is being set for Ty Dillon to make a comeback in his grandpa's racing outfit. And for all you number crunchers and folks spinning hypothetical scenarios about where Creed's path might have led him if he'd raced in the upcoming 4 events, given his current 7th position in the playoff standings, well, let's dive into a little what-if speculation, shall we? Sheldon Creed definitely had a shot at the 2023 Xfinity Series title, with 13 top 10 finishes, including an impressive 5 in the top 5, in 28 races during the 2023 season. It's clear he had the skills to make a mark on the track. While he didn't manage to grab a win, securing a spot among the elite top 8 drivers is a testament to his undeniable talent behind the wheel. Looking at his track record, it's even more evident. He had a solid P37 finish in his solo Las Vegas Xfinity race, a respectable P17 at Homestead, an impressive P2 at Martinsville, and noteworthy P10 and P6 finishes at Phoenix. Based on these stats, it's not unreasonable to think that Creed had a real chance at securing at least a runner-up position in the Xfinity Series. Now, as for the news of Richard Childress' grandson making a comeback after Sheldon Creed's departure, it's certainly causing a stir in the NASCAR community and backlashes against Richard Childress Racing. But beyond all the speculation and buzz, do you also think that Sheldon Creed's unexpected mid-season exit is a nepotism act? Tell us in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell button for more updates. The NASCAR Silly season went into high gear at Bristol Motor Speedway, and its consequences can be seen in the upcoming 2024 NASCAR Cup Series season. This big news about Ty Dillon broke when the Trackhouse Racing team signed Zane Smith, a talent from the Front Row Motorsports Truck Series, to a multi-year Cup Series deal. Smith is set to start with a loan to Spire Motorsports in 2024. For the Trackhouse Racing team, there simply wasn't room for the 24-year-old driver from Huntington Beach, California. They've already locked in Ross Chastain and Daniel Suarez, and they've added Shane Van Gisbergen to the mix. Still, they couldn't pass up the chance to secure one of NASCAR's most promising young talents and potentially prevent him from joining a rival team. Spire Motorsports also made a significant move by purchasing a charter from Live Fast Motorsports for about $40 million. Live Fast Motorsports is scaling back and planning to run an open car on a limited basis starting in 2024, after 3 full seasons of competition. Spire Motorsports recently extended Corey LaJoie's contract, and with the acquisition of a charter, they now have 1 seat left to fill. It'll be interesting to see who they choose to round out their lineup for the upcoming season. Talking about Dillon in his 2024 NASCAR Cup Series season, there is a lot. Dillon's current stint with the number 77 Chevrolet is his first season with the team, following his departure from Petty GMS Motorsports, now Legacy Motor Club, after the 2022 season. However, it appears that this season will also be his last with Spire Motorsports. While Spire Motorsports may not be a top-tier team, Dillon has faced consistent competition from Corey LaJoie. Keeping him on the roster for another season doesn't seem to be the best move for the team, as they work towards advancing through the field, especially with their expansion plans and the introduction of 2 highly promising young drivers. Dillon has secured 4 top 20 finishes in contrast to LaJoie's impressive 14. He also finds himself at the bottom of the point standings among full-time drivers, with LaJoie having almost doubled his point total and sitting 7 positions ahead in 25th place. The speculations were high after Dillon news came out, but now it is confirmed. As we've already discussed, the top candidate is the Truck Series driver Carson Hocevar, who has made quite an impression in his 3 starts at Legacy Motor Club while stepping in for Noah Gragson in the number 42 Chevrolet over the past few weeks. Carson Hocevar, a 3-time Truck Series race winner and a title contender, put on an impressive show at Bristol Motor Speedway. He consistently found himself inside the top 10, and what's even more noteworthy is that he hasn't finished a race lower than 20th place. Notably, Hocevar stepped in as a substitute for Spire Motorsports earlier at Worldwide Technology Raceway at Gateway in June. This opportunity came about when Corey LaJoie filled in for the suspended Chase Elliott at Hendrick Motorsports. In addition to these appearances, Hocevar has also taken part in 4 Xfinity Series races for the team this year, showcasing his versatility and potential as a promising young driver. Moving back to Sheldon Creed, he made his mark in the NASCAR Xfinity Series starting back in 2017 with JD Motorsports, where he took the wheel of the number 1 Chevrolet. Sheldon Creed's journey through the NASCAR Xfinity and Cup Series has been nothing short of eventful. In September 2021, the big news arrived when Richard Childress Racing revealed that Creed would be making the leap from the Xfinity Series for a full-time campaign in 2022. The 2023 Xfinity Series saw Creed kicking things off with a 34th place did not finish or DNF at Daytona. While he may not have found victory lane, his consistency proved vital as he secured a spot in the playoffs. However, a setback hit the team on September 12th when his crew chief, Jeff Stankiewicz, got suspended for the Bristol playoff race and slapped with a $10,000 fine due to the car having 2 loose lug nuts following the Kansas race. The NASCAR Cup Series also beckoned for Creed. In a move that stirred excitement, it was revealed on July 12, 2023, that he would make his Cup Series debut in Kansas in September, driving the number 78 car for Live Fast Motorsports. He kicked off the race from the 34th spot in a 36-car field, and ultimately finished the race in 29th place, 2 laps down. So, among the speculations, that's all we've got for today. We hope you enjoyed it. Tell us what you think of the video in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We hope to see you in the upcoming video.